Okay, let's get into it. For today's deep dive, we're looking at Kroonstad in the Free State. And it's one of those places that, it's absolutely crucial to South Africa's logistics, but I feel like it often just slips under the radar.
It really does. And we're pulling from a whole mix of things here. Historical texts, infrastructure reports, tourism guides, to really get the full picture.
And that picture is, well, it's pretty complex.
It is. Kroonstad isn't just some town on the N1. It's the fourth largest urban center in the northern Free State, the second largest commercial center.
That's huge.
It's a vital linchpin. And you mentioned the N1, but it's also the major railway junction, Cape Town to Johannesburg. So any disruption there...
Well, it snarls the pipeline for half the country.
So we have this massive strategic importance, but I want to start with maybe the most surprising detail from the sources.
I think I know where you're going with this.
It has to be the name. Everyone hears Kroonstad and thinks Crown City, right?
Of course.
Oh.
It seems obvious. But it's completely wrong. The town was founded in 1855 by a man named Joseph Orpen, and it's actually named after his horse.
His horse, Kroon.
Exactly. The horse drowned crossing a nearby ford, the Kroondrift. So no crown, just a horse.
It's such a powerful example, isn't it? How these monumental histories can spring from something so personal and mundane.
And speaking of monumental, that strategic location, it really gave Kroonstad some serious historical weight.
Oh, absolutely. Especially during the Second Anglo-Boer War. For a brief time, it was actually the capital of the Orange Free State.
For how long?
Not long at all, just from March to May in 1900 before Lord Roberts occupied it. But still a very significant period.
So there's this heavy history. And the reports connect that past vulnerability to the risks of today, don't they?
They connect it directly. You have this dark layer of history with the concentration camp there, which is now marked by the Bloemsprout Monument.
Right.
And right alongside it, you've got the Garden of Remembrance for Allied soldiers. It all speaks to the high cost of controlling these routes.
And that vulnerability is still a real thing.
It is. The dependency on that railway junction, it carries immense risk. You just have to look at the tragic Schutzloza mail accident in 2018.
A train truck collision.
Yes. 20 deaths, over 260 injuries. It's a stark reminder that this is and has always been a high-traffic, high-stakes transit point.
It's so easy to just focus on the modern highway and the rails, but the land itself, the sources say, has a much deeper story of, gathering and transit.
That's where you get into the really deep history, the prehistoric context.
The core build structure.
Exactly. These incredible stone buildings from ancient communities.
Yeah.
And you also find sandrock art, fossils. It shows people have always been drawn to this region.
So what drives the modern engine then?
Agriculture. Heavily agriculture. We're talking massive production of maize, wheat, dairy, wool, and all of it. Every single bit depends on its water source, the Bloemhoek Dam.
So it's this crucial economic artery, a historical flashpoint, but it's also a destination. I was surprised to see it won Quaila Town of the Year in 2022.
It did. It has this reputation for being one of the most beautiful towns in the Free State, and it really leverages its natural environment.
For recreation.
Yes. You've got the Boskoppie Lion and Tiger Park, great fishing and boating on the Valles River and Serfontein Dam. It balances the industry with life.
It has a unique cultural aspect too, right? With the Jukskai.
That's right. Kroonstad has been the headquarters of the South African Jukskai Board since 1951.
For anyone unfamiliar, Jukskai is that traditional African sport throwing wooden pegs. It's an unusual cultural center for such a major commercial hub.
It is. And I think the town's coat of arms motto sort of sums up this whole journey. Finis coronat opus.
Which means?
The end crowns the work. It just fits perfectly.
It does. It captures everything. A key transport node, a place for serious historical reflection, and a modern recreational hub.
We've tracked its importance all the way from a simple river crossing for a horse to this N1 junction. It's a place of connection.
Which brings us to our final thought for you.
When you think about those ancient corbelled structures and the sandrock art, these were early signs of humanity needing gathering places, needing transit points across a vast landscape. So the thought is this: how do modern strategic hubs like Kroonstad just continue to reflect that fundamental ancient human need for connection across distance?
It seems like the only thing that really changes is the mode of travel.
stand beside me through the tide. A shoulder strong, a hand to hold. Your heart's the fire, mine turns to gold. A friend like you, a rarest find. You lift me up, you heal my mind. Through every storm, through skies of blue, the world feels right with a friend like you. You hear the words I never say. You light the dark, you pave the way. No need for mask, no need for show. You take me as I am. You know, we laugh, we fall, we rise again. Together stronger through the rain. A friend like you, a rarest find. You lift me up, you heal my mind. Through every storm, through skies of blue, the world feels right with a friend like you. You see the need, you hear the call. You catch me fast before I fall. You're caring hard, your endless grace. You make the world a kinder place.
Son opkruip weer op. Ek het wakker geword met hierdie gevoel. Sonlig stroom deur my vensterruit, ja, gevoel van iets werklik. Geen ontkenning nie. My hart vlieg hoog. Jy is die beste ding wat ooit gebeur het. Ja, die beste ding wat met my gebeur het. Elke dag is ek so bly dit het gebeur. Jy is die beste ding vir my. Sterstraal helder in die lug, soos diamante wyd versprei. Maar liefie, as jy verbystap, verdwyn al die ander ligte. Geen foute nie, my wêreld skud. Jy is die beste ding wat ooit gebeur het. Ja, die beste ding wat met my gebeur het. Elke dag is ek so bly dit het gebeur. Jy is die beste ding vir my. son kan brand of die wolke kan huil, die winde kan huil of net verbygaan. Deur elke draai, elke kronkel dwaal ons. Elke tree op die pad, elke tree op die pad, deur die hoogtes en die laagtes waar ons voete mag loop. God loop langs ons, sal nie laat ons dwaal nie. Elke tree op die pad, elke tree op die pad, 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 pad. Die pad mag kraak, die nag mag kom, berge styg op soos 'n toringmuur, maar geloof is die brug wanneer die pad grys lyk. Elke tree op die pad, elke tree op die pad, deur die hoogtes en die laagtes waar ons voete mag loop. God loop langs ons, sal nie laat ons val nie. Elke tree op die pad, elke tree op die pad, 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 pad. Wanneer die twyfel insluip soos 'n dief in die nag, en hoop voel ver soos 'n lig wat vervaag, maak jou oë toe, asem diep in en bid. Voel sy hand lei jou deur die stryd. Elke tree op die pad, elke tree op die pad, deur die hoogtes en die laagtes waar ons voete mag loop. God loop langs ons, sal nie laat ons dwaal nie. Elke tree op die pad, elke tree op die pad, 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 pad. God het in sy wysheid groot 'n vrou gegee vir elke nood, 'n engel sag van liefde gemaak, haar hand is daar is alles kraak. Sy's 'n engel van liefde met haar glimlach, gee sy my krag, sy's 'n engel, my hart se bewaker, deur storms en stilte bly sy sag. Wanneer die nag sy skadu stuur en die wêreld lyk koud en guur, sy's die lig wat deur my breek, haar stem die lied wat my laat spreek. Sy's die maan in my donker see, die een wat bly wat nooit sal skei. Sy's 'n engel van liefde met haar glimlach, gee sy my krag, sy's 'n engel, my hart se bewaker, deur storms en stilte bly sy sag. Haar oë dra die hemel, haar lach maak elke stryd begin. Haar arms is my veilige hawe, 'n tuiste vir my diepste drome. Sy's 'n engel van liefde met haar glimlach, gee sy my krag, sy's 'n engel, my hart se bewaker, deur storms en stilte bly sy sag.
If you are a grandma, soul, the little plump body that seeks and craves your warmth. Their eyes are so big, full of questions that will never sway. Grandma, Grandma, your name is a comfort, like raindrops that fall, soft and rosy like dreams in their fall. Grandma, Grandma, you're more than just mine. You're the light that keeps shining through dark clouds. Tiny feet run, the time is too short, but the moment's so there. Seeds deep within, they call you. They believe, they know you understand. They know you'll always keep them safe. Grandma, Grandma, the word is a song. It's like a star that never fades, never shoots, never shoots. Grandma, Grandma, you're my world. In your love, I will always fall. Have I told you yet the way you light the sky? How your laugh makes the stars seem shy? Have I told you yet your voice feels like home? In a crowded world, I'm never alone. Have I told you yet how much you mean to me? Have I told you yet skeer in sy jas en 'n stuk in 'n hoed. Hy slaap in die gras as die storms woed. Hy leer van die wind, van son en voëlgesang. Altyd vrolik gesind, daar's niks wat hy verlang. Hy is 'n miljonair vry, vind hy net waar hy sy spore kry. Strek van hier na daar, na wie weet waarna, waar die roepstem hom lei. Hy is 'n swerweling, hy voel so ryk, want hy is vry om te gaan, net 'n rusplek hier, 'n slaapplek daar, dit is sy hele bestaan. Erns was 'n kind, en 'n huis en 'n vrou. Erns was 'n vriend, maar die beeld vervlou. En erns was 'n plek, en erns 'n land. Ja, soos voetspore strek, woed hy teen gister se sand. Hy is 'n miljonair vry, vind hy net waar hy sy spore kry. Strek van hier na daar, na wie weet waarna, waar die roepstem hom lei. Hy is 'n swerweling, hy voel so ryk, want hy is vry om te gaan, net 'n rusplek hier, 'n slaapplek daar, dit is sy hele bestaan. Een miljonair vryheid vind hy net waar hy sy spore kry. Strek van hier na daar, na wie weet waarna, waar die roepstem hom lei. Hy is 'n swerweling, hy voel so ryk, want hy is vry om te gaan, net 'n rusplek hier, 'n slaapplek daar, dit is sy hele bestaan.
Lei! My klein Karoo. Toe ek klein was, daardie hoopvolle dae toe alles mooi was en alles waar. Jou lig so blou, water so helder, jou sand so rooi en ek kon lag in die wind. My klein Karoo, my hart se lied waar die winde waai en tyd verdwyn. Jy's die son wat vroegoggend opkom, my klein Karoo. Jou siel bly rein. Die jare het verbygevlug soos vols in die lug, en jy trots jou naam om me gehou. Jou drome groot, jou toekoms wag, en nooit verander jy my jou plaasnaam getrou. My klein Karoo, my hart se lied waar die winde waai en tyd verdwyn. Jy's die son wat vroegoggend opkom, my klein Karoo. Jou siel bly rein. Vergeet waar jy vandaan kom, die stofpaaie en die berge blou. Jou stories, jou mense, jou eie grond, my klein Karoo, aan jou bly ek getrou. My klein Karoo, my hart se lied waar die winde waai en tyd verdwyn. Jy's die son wat vroegoggend opkom, my klein Karoo. Jou siel bly rein.
Spesiale vriendin is 'n vriendin wat die behoefte van vriendskap raak sien. Die vreugde van vriendskap is om te gee vir mekaar en om ander te help en nuut, om mekaar te aanvaar en ander se belange hoor te ag as jou eie, om te gee wat kosbaar is om tyd vir mekaar te gee. Vriendskap gee hoop en moed in 'n vriendin se lewe. Dit vir my die hartseer, pyn en eensaamheid van baie vriendinne en vrou. Diepe teleurstellings word ook vir my. Glo in God, verstaan mekaar en wees altyd eerlik.
She glows like dawn in a hazy white gown. In her hand a bouquet of rainbow dreams, wrapped so gently, soft as a sigh. Her eyes hold the night, stars breaking free. Joy spills from her soul like a quiet stream, a secret whispered ready and gleam. Oh, rainbow roses, colors collide. She carries the sky with heaven inside, a love that blooms the world untied. Rainbow roses by her side. Her smile's a melody, tender and shy. Each step she takes makes the earth hum low. Wrapped in a moment, time slows to stare. A symphony born where the soft winds blow. Rainbow roses, colors collide. She carries the sky with heaven inside, a love that blooms the world untied. Rainbow roses by her side. Fragile yet fierce like a whispered storm. Her heart beats loud in a delicate form. Rainbow hues, pain and shadows apart. A masterpiece crafted by her heart. By her
secrets told. Little nose, a button bright, lips a rose in morning light. Oh, my heart beats so for you. Little wonder, pure and true. Bundle close, no need to part. You're the rhythm of my heart. Fluttered lashes, butterfly wings, dreaming of such tiny things. Your cheek a blush, a velvet glow in your gaze. The world I know, every sigh a lullaby, every moment whispers why love this deep. It fills the air, my tiny star beyond compare. Oh, my heart beats so for you. Little wonder, pure and true. Bundle close, no need to part. You're the rhythm of my heart. How will they remember me when I'm just a whisper in the air? A shadow in the sunlight, or nothing standing there. Will I be an echo, a soft fading cry, or just another empty chair when nobody asks why? When nobody asks why. Will my laugh linger in the hall, or my tears stain the ground? Will my name be just a story, or silence without sound? Tell me, will it matter when the stars forget my name? Will I be an echo, a soft fading cry, or just another empty chair when nobody asks why? When nobody asks why. If I'm gone, will the rain still fall? Will the wind still hum my tune? Or will I vanish like the sunset, swallowed by the moon? spinning at his wheel. I stand here to shaping what is real, not clay but hearts that feel and heal. A soul to craft, a life to reveal. When their bright faces glow, when their laughter starts to flow, I'm molding dreams with tender care, building futures in the air. It's not the clay, it's something grand, a child's soul in the potter's hand. The media's mine, like tools in a tray. Stories and songs are my soft wet clay. Each word I speak, each game we play, it's a spark of hope to light their way. Every crack I smooth, every line I groove, a masterpiece is born anew. Oh, the joy when they see it too. I'm molding dreams with tender care, building futures in the air. It's not the clay, it's something grand, a child's soul in the potter's hand. Te wees, dis 'n kuns, 'n taak met 'n sakte hand en 'n hart wat waak. Jy bou 'n huis van liefde, klip vir klip, elke woord, elke drukkie, 'n goue steen. 'n ma, 'n skoonma, 'n ouma se lief, in haar arms vind jy altyd jou vryheid en vrede. Sy dra die son, die maan in haar glimlach se lig. Dis hoe jy weet, sy is jou lewenslig. Skoonma, sy's wys, soos die bome wat groei, met raad wat vloei, soos 'n rivier so mooi. Sy sien die kleure in die donkerste nag, en skep 'n tafel waar almal lag. Die wêreld draai, maar sy bly staan, met 'n hart wat klop, met haar liefde aan. 'n ma, 'n skoonma, 'n ouma se lied, in haar arms vind jy altyd jou vryheid en vrede. Sy dra die son, die maan in haar glimlach se lig. Dis hoe jy weet, sy is jou lewenslig. Ouma vertel stories van lang gelede, met 'n stem wat soos die wind oor die velde gaan strede.
Sy wys hoe om te leef, hoe om te gee. Sy is die wortels waaruit ons almal leef. 'n ma, 'n skoonma, 'n ouma se lief. In haar arms vind jy altyd jou vryheid en vrede. Sy dra die son, die maan in haar glimlag se lig. Dis hoe jy weet, sy is jou lewenslig.
Die wind het oor my siel gewaai, gebroken, gestrooi. Ek het verdwaal, ek was net skadu's, geen lig, geen taal. Oh, ek is klei, u vorm my weer, ek breek en bly. U hande skepper, sterk en vry. Ek is klei, net klei. U sien die krake, die skreeu van pyn. U neem my stukke, maak my heel in die klei. Met elke draai, u gee my skyn. Ek was niks, net stof, net grond. Nou leef ek weer in uw hand. Oh, ek is klei, u vorm my weer, ek breek en bly. U hande skepper, sterk en vry. Ek is klei, ek is klei. U asem waai oor my siel se stil. U lig straal waar my donker wil. Elke draai van u wiel, dis u
Why you silent while trying to gauge my thoughts, analyze my mind, assess my understanding, looking behind the mist of my soul. You hide behind the restless blue of urgency, bringing the storm to my soul, but it is so dark, 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 dark.
Deep blue darkness, why do you look in deep blue darkness? What are you searching for inside my dark thoughts, my darkest fear? Deep blue darkness is only darkness.
Is only darkness, you with your eyes staring like a thief, trying to understand what I myself don't comprehend. The silences are deeper, the pain's too great. You want a story, a reason, something to find, but here there is only night.
Deep blue darkness, why do you look in deep blue darkness? What are you searching for inside my dark thoughts, Gedagtes kruip deur sterrestof, en heelal breed 'n pad so grof na jou, my maat, my sielsgenoot. Verafblik die wêreld stil, haar oë praat wat sy nie sê. Pragtig, skrander tog verlore in die skadu's van haar oë. 18 jare, 'n lig wat straal, talente blomme, lewensverhaal, maar soms is daar 'n eensaam traan wat fluister waar sy eens weer gaan, wat skreeu maar niemand wil verstaan. Verafblik die wêreld stil, haar oë praat wat sy nie sê. Pragtig, skrander tog verlore in die skadu's van haar oë. Humoristies, maar die lag is skraal, 'n tikkie eensaam in haar verhaal. Ek wens ek kon die sterre skuif, haar son laat kom. Ek het 'n vrou gesoek wat ook die resep ken van 'n koek, deur die land gery, toe het ek haar gekry. Susan, Susan, my Susan, jy's die vrou van my drome. Kan jy, my hart behoort aan jou. Sy's pragtig en haar naam is Susan, jou glimlach 'n miljoen rand, met jou aan my sy, is ek vir altyd bly. Susan, Susan, my Susan, jy's die vrou van my drome. Koek en klere maak aan jy, my hart behoort aan jou. Ek vra haar om te trou, wat sal sy nou sê? Lam, liefde oorweldig my. Susan, Susan, my Susan, jy's die vrou van my drome. Koek en klere maak aan jy, my hart behoort aan jou.
shadows slowly fall, lie things there, small and pale, where the toys live, my friend, where they're waiting when the light's gone. You step into their world, suddenly blind. They lie there, forgotten, still in the halls, waiting on you. You don't see them, but feel their chill. Where the toys live, my friend, where they laugh when you stumble again. An invisible world that always beckons. Little soldier, dolls, cars, see how they lie, almost barren, but they whisper when you stare. Where the toys live, my friend, where they sleep until you find them. A mystery that never ends. Oh, hear me now, my God, so near. Our flag of love waves high and clear. Take these feet, guide their way, safe on the train of love today. Your wisdom shines a steady flame, a hand lamp lighting every name. Take us higher, take us far, lead our hearts where wonders are. On the train of love we'll ride, your light our guide, our souls untied. Place our steps on sacred ground, where joy and peace are always found. Let the journey spark and glow with every mile. With love we'll grow. A lamp for her foot, a star in the night. Your wisdom, our compass, our constant light. Through valleys deep, through mountains steep, your love's the promise we life without love? I asked the sky. A bird with no wings, just watching time fly. Empty roads stretching far and wide. No footprints, no whispers, no one by my side. What is life without love? What is love without you? A melody broken, a song out of tune. The sun hides its face, the moon turns away. What is life without love if you don't stay? A garden with no flowers, just thorns in the ground. A clock that keeps ticking but no heartbeat to sound. The rain falls in silence, no rhythm, no beat. The dance floor's deserted, no shoes on the street. I'm searching the stars, they've forgotten your name. Even they seem dim since you've left the flame. What is life without love? What is love without you? A melody broken, a song out of tune. The sun hides its face, the moon turns away. What is life without love if you don't stay? It's a canvas with no colors, a ship with no sail, a story unwritten, the end of the tale. But if you come back, the world could revive. You're the reason this heart feels alive.
Wens jy was hier om die sneeu te sien. 1000 miljoen sagte wit fluisteringe val. Die wêreld omvoel in 'n stille bid vir 'n sneeuwvlokkies wat sweef, verdrome so naby 'n gordyn van wit. Die wêreld verdwyn. Ek wens jy was hier. Ek staar deur die glas, die sneeu vertel 'n verhaal, 'n wonderwêreld lewe waar stilte seil. Elke vlok 'n danser wat deur die nag draai. Hulle val, hulle draai, soos geheime uit die lug. Elkeen 'n storie, elkeen so skaars en steeds. Verlang ek verlang dat jy dit met my kan deel. Sneeuwvlokkies wat af lig is die son wat die donker keer. Sy stem vleis is soos 'n sagte bries. Hy is die antwoord op elke gebed. Jy is my hart se klop, my lig in die nag. Jy is die een wat my vreugde dra. Vir jou sal ek bly, al waai die winde waar. Jy is my droom, my siel se lig. In jou oë sien ek sterre wat skyn, 'n tuiste, 'n rustigheid, jou liefde is my wyn. Elke tree saam jou voel soos 'n dans. Jy gee my lewe 'n tweede kans. Jy's my begin en my einde, my goue reën. Jy's die lied wat ek sing. Jy is my hart se klop, my lig in die nag. Jy is die een wat my vreugde dra. Vir jou sal ek bly, al waai die winde waar. Jy is my droom, my siel se Jy soos die maan wat die see omarm. Jou liefde hou my warm. Ek gee jou my alles, my hele bestaan. Met jou aan my sy kan ek enigiets aanvat. Jy is my hart, my lig in die nag. Jy is die een wat my vreugde dra. Vir jou sal ek bly, al waai die winde waar. Jy is my droom, my siel se
I was a fool in the dark. The moon laughed down on me. My friends were all I had, the only light I'd see. Still I was a ship at sea, drifting with no aim. Love spoke softly at night, but I shut my heart away. Friends in the dark, they were my home. Love called out, I felt alone. Tried, I fought, love stayed far, like a fading cloud, oh, like a distant star.
alles wat